Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hopped up. Ramirez coasts under it. He's got it one away. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting third.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Justin Bour, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Naquin is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Ramirez. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Volquez is ready. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Martin Prado.
This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Here's Echeverria now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tries to dump this one out to left. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hops this one up. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1 and 2.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Gomes is there, and he stepping up to the plate. Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Volquez is ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley, man at first after the 2-out walk. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now. Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick, because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he's out at the plate as they... Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A double play ball to second. 4. Gordon is there. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Volquez sets. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to the plate, and that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Derek
Hit to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Right to Gordon. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
2, Xander Bogaerts.
And that misses inside 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that striding in once again.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Christian Yelich.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. A couple of singles to his credit. Joe Blanton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. And it's gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Moore on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped up, Realmuto has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Bour. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd. 3 in a row.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wow, look at Kipnis. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ozuna.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There goes the runner. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Grounded back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Bohr, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. This is grounded foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. This is pulled into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Snap throw from the catcher again to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Runner goes for third, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Naquin is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now batting, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The loss goes to Edinson Volquez. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.